We don't give it to me straight. What's up, guys? We got a full house with us today. Smoking Beauty's not with us, but the show must go on. We usually got a lot of girl opinions, but as you see, we got a lot of guys. We're going to get a lot of answers to some questions that we want to know. I'm going to start with, start real general. Guys, what are some reasons that you just ghost us? Let's start.
You start early.
Yeah.
She dove right in.
Yeah, ghosting is crazy. That was real personal. That was real intense.
That's crazy.
Ghosting.
Could have said leave.
Like, we want to know. We really want to know.
I'm gonna speak for a lot of men, just in general, for my lifetime. Ghosting. All right, there's a lot of reasons. Obviously, sometimes guys don't see a future with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sex is just sex to some people. A lot of guys see red flags. I could take you out on a date and, yeah, we vibe and it's cool to you, but I'm peeping red flags about you. You know what I mean? And I'm making my own little mental notes. And then in the next couple weeks, it's like, I already know this is not the one for me. When you might feel from your side, it's a movie, it's gonna be happy ever after, but it's not that, you know what I'm saying, necessarily. But then I feel like girls do the same thing though. Everybody has their little red flags and premeditated thoughts about somebody. You know when you really want to rock with somebody and when you don't, you know? I don't think it's sometimes that extreme as like you just hate females, fuck bitches, get money. I don't think it's that extreme sometimes. I think it's just, you just not the one for me. You know what I'm saying? I saw some things in you, that's just not it.
Facts.
Simple. Got him.
So, if you felt like somebody wasn't the one for you, like, why not say that? Like, why be talking to me today and never speak to me tomorrow?
But all jokes aside though, if he's doing that though, like you must have really did something that probably just turned them on. Like,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's best to just do it like that, cause not everybody could handle you know, the I don't want to see you no more thing, and we should go our separate ways thing. You know, so sometimes it's just easier way for us guys. You know.
You got an opinion?
I mean, personally, for me, ghosting a nigga is probably because I met him and I find him corny. There's no explanation after that. It's like, well, what I thought it was ain't it, so I got to keep it pushing. That's probably what it is for me.
Right.
I don't know.
No explaining. Like
I
she
just
said.
feel like you could at least tell the person, like, you know.
You corny? Like, what you gonna tell him? You corny? I don't want to talk to you no more. Like, it's just
gonna
like,
lead
yeah,
into
you tell him
argument.
that shit.
Lead to arguments.
I mean, you know, sometimes you want to reserve people emotions. You don't want to be like, yo, you corny.
But how is it reserving their emotions if you ghost them? Now they just wondering, like, damn.
I got a question. Have you ghosted somebody?
Right. That was about to
You sound like a saint. Like,
everybody have.
you give long paragraphs of why you don't want to talk to them no
Everybody have.
Nah, I don't give long paragraphs, but I'm going to just tell you I don't want to talk to you. I'm not a reserving your emotions type of person, but I'm not going to just never talk to you again. I don't know. I just think it's just wild.
kind.
Let me ask you this. You say, I don't want to talk to you no more, and my rebuttal is why? And then you tell me why. And then I go, but can we change? And then you say no. And I say, but I'm just asking for one more. And it just goes on, it goes on, it goes on. So eventually,
All right, so
you just stop replying.
now this is the thing. I'm not gonna go back and forth with all of that. Like, I'm gonna say what I need to say. Either you get it or you don't.
You leave more
And I mean, that's not ghosting.
After that, you ghost them. After that, you're gonna ghost them.
I told you what it was. Now you want to see because you want to play.
You're doing too much.
Yeah, after that, you
It's
still
all
ghosting.
ends bad. Like, he gonna say fuck you at the end of the day.
Still ghosting. Females do more ghosting than guys.
True.
That's offending. That's a fact.
I don't
That's a
know.
fact.
I don't know.
That's
what you
Queens over
think.
there in the building. That's
Maybe. I feel like maybe.
Females do that. They
Yeah, I
do it
feel
more.
like maybe
Yeah.
girls
So
would.
maybe-
Yeah.
Maybe I chose the wrong question.
No, you chose the right one because we want to know why y'all females be doing that to us. Yeah, why y'all be doing that to us?
Well, I just now said that I don't just like ghost. I don't feel like leaving you on scene after telling you I'm not interested is ghosting you. I feel like I let you know and now you can do what you choose to do with that information.
So long as you let them know that little part, it's not ghosting. Basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
You quiet over there.
You
Like we
better
can't be friends, like, cause that's really the next question. Like, so
Exactly.
we can't be friends? No, like, no, it's just
Now you're
All
a
right,
horrible person.
all right.
like, yeah, now bitch.
rather
Now I'm
leave it-
like, you know,
I'd
like,
rather leave it up in the air and you don't know something happened to me. You don't know what happened.
That's a fact.
I guess I must have forgot, but you know what? I guess I've ghosted people for pettier reasons. Pettier reasons. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I could go on a date with somebody and I could just not like something and just be like,
It's over.
yeah,
You know
be
what?
sitting there
I'm
like,
a
ew,
hypocrite.
I don't like how
y'all,
he chews.
y'all know what?
Ice
It's
squint.
over.
Ice squint.
I'm a hypocrite. We just gonna move on
Yeah, we said that. I know that. Yeah.
to the next question.
He said, yeah, we said that.
We said that.
You can't judge a book by its
No,
cover.
you're right. I'm just going off.
But the next question. If you let somebody smash on the first date, does that make them like undateable, unwifeable?
Oh, goddamn. I'm gonna let y'all handle that first.
No.
No,
No.
it don't mean nothing.
Yeah, that definitely don't mean
People go on one day and be together for the rest of their life. It happens.
Fact.
It happens. But it all depends like how it's handled after that. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, you never know what happened on that first date to lead up to that. So. you never
and just
know.
because it happened on the first date, I don't mean she do that with everybody too. It could have just been you. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody's a little more clever than others.
Listen, at the end of the day, it could have happened with everybody personally. At the end of the day, it's like this. A lot of guys in New York City especially be throwing the whole card and the smut card on girls' names. But it's like, to be honest with you, unless you got a boyfriend or you dealing with somebody heavy, and then you fucking me on the first date, then I could call you a hoe. But if you single as a Pringle and you don't not obligated to no man in this world, do what the fuck you want. Because at the end of the day, who's gonna know besides me and you? Who's supposed to know besides me and you?
Nah, that's a fact.
So it comes down to how you conduct yourself as a woman. Why should I even think that you do this multiple times with other men? You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of times it's like you just see like certain standards that just come from men of like what women aren't supposed to do, and if they do this, then you're a hoe, and like if you smash on the first date, and it's just like if I smash on the first date, I'm a hoe, but why are you trying to convince me to smash on the first date? I don't get it.
I mean, he probably just about to ghost you. That's really what's about to happen. He got no intentions with you.
That too.
So can you think that if somebody's trying to smash you on the first date that they trying to ghost you? It's like you're trying to figure out what it is that you're supposed to do or not do, but
No, but you would know though. You would know. That's why you would
would
do
you
it.
know?
Yeah, because no, you would. Because, not like that though. But if you got it in your back of your mind that if I sleep with this person tonight, this might be the last time I might see him, or he might ghost me.
You're
You're
probably
not-
right.
You're probably not gonna do it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But if you feel like, yeah, he's gonna call me tomorrow, and I know I'm gonna see him next week, or we probably gonna do it again, then yeah, it's gonna go down.
Because y'all know how men talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Y'all
saying.
know when a guy's talking to you and when a guy's just talking to you. You know what I'm saying?
It's like sometimes you know, but sometimes I'm not gonna lie, you don't know. Like I feel like you don't always know. Like
So
people, they really play their games.
Just live your life at the end of the day. Take the gamble. Because you sitting on the couch and you and him about to be doing the do, and you sitting there thinking about if he gonna ghost you. Live your life.
Yeah,
You think
then.
about the wrong things in the moment. Live in the moment. If he dub you, you a dub. If not, y'all live on forever. That's
And
it.
if you still getting ghosted, you need to be ghost. Like how old are we?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all been through this already. We all know what we want. So if things like that is still happening, then somebody's doing something wrong. Or you not seeing the right qualities in a person. You ain't noticed.
It's a bigger factor.
Because you ever thought you wasn't going to get ghost, but got ghost?
Exactly. Like you never really know.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to shoot the dice, man.
It's a fact.
You got to shoot it.
Speaking of what you really want, what is it that guys want? Like when y'all say like what do we bring into the table? What is it you want us to bring to the table?
Conversation. A lot of y'all females can't talk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know how to hold a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Cooking.
It's so funny that like guys always say it's like always a battle of who can't hold the conversation, because you talk to girls, they say y'all can't hold the conversation either. So
We both stupid.
Yeah.
Both sex is all silly. You
Everybody
know?
think they know though. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
So it happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. But
all right, come on, what else y'all looking for? What else you need to bring to the table?
like I said, good conversation. You know, a guy want to feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He don't want you to stop, drop, and roll. But sometimes when he come home, he want to feel like a king. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to.
Oh shit. Damn.
That came from deep.
And
too.
no, because, but listen though.
Now he's speaking real shit though.
Everything I'm saying is, y'all would want too. Y'all would want to feel comfortable around your man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would want closure. You know what I'm saying? You will hope he could hold a conversation. You could talk to him, make you feel like a queen. You know, it goes both ways. So 9 out of 10 though, the same thing you want, the other person want. Everybody want to feel a part of something. Everybody want to feel respected. You know what I'm saying? Like talk with manners and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Handle right. I don't want to call you my. I want to be like, yo, it's my lady, or stuff like that. Same way when you enter, hey girls, it's my husband. That hubby stuff, that shit fly around too much. You know what I'm saying? This, you know what I'm saying? This
All
my.
right,
This,
so
you know?
I feel like you getting more to the point of like once y'all really there.
That gotta be. That's from the
It don't
beginning.
change from the beginning.
That's first of all, if I can't even talk to you, it's not gonna go nowhere.
That's a fact.
Off the rip. And if it do go somewhere, I'm already probably in your head like, yo, shorty probably a bird brain. She probably don't really got it. So that's why it goes to the other bullshit and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So
You get ghosted.
right. No, because I'm pretty sure when y'all females talk to a guy, y'all might just say, yo, I could get money out of him.
Yeah.
I could get him to pick me up from work because he got a nice car. Y'all see it too. She looking at me like, what is he talking about?
No, that's not what I'm
Hey,
Now he's
but
speaking real shit.
it's the truth though. You know, I just feel like it's equal qualities. That's why sometimes when a person say, like, yo, like you just asked, what do you want? You might as well look in yourself. You want the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It might be.
That's a good one.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I mean,
bro?
but you made a good point because you're like, a girl looks at a dude and wants money, wants cars or whatever the case, but what do you look at a girl and want?
And this is what I'm trying
That's
to get
what she's
to.
asking.
I mean, I just, like I said, you know.
Because it's like you saying
All right,
conversation, but I'm
she's saying
feeling like
you saying in depth stuff like
I'm just
down
saying
the
this.
line, up front, like what do you just want generally from on like
Yeah,
y'all just
because
vibing?
it don't matter about, you can have all of that. A nice body and all, like I said, bro, you can't even hold a conversation. That shit don't matter.
So a
You know what I'm
conversation, the
Just-
mental state is
listen,
what you're looking
the
at.
body and all that, that's just a plus. If I can't really even talk to you or whatever, all of that is ugly.
so my man is just looking for conversation.
Not
I
just
don't believe
conversation. No, not.
That's what they waiting on.
I
You
mean,
put
they-
an extra
Not just,
yeah.
no. But I'm just saying though, like it's just more than that though. You know what I'm saying? If you can have a nice body, can't dress.
Go right.
You know, it's just more than just that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can have, like I said, you can have a nice body, can't dress. You could look good, but not look good.
No, I get what you're
Is
saying
that-
in a
is that-
sense.
you know
With
what
the
I'm trying to say?
communication, it goes into depth, but I just off the fact before y'all even get serious, you want somebody just plain as day, just like how you want somebody who can provide. Okay, so you want somebody who can communicate, like you said, somebody who can respect you when they speak to you, somebody who is caring, obviously, nurturing. It's just the basic factors of what the generic, stereotypical woman and man are looking for in each other. I think it's almost like in your DNA to look for that. You know what I mean? You look for a woman who's nurturing and caring because that's obviously eventually you want supposedly to have kids with. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be here to reproduce. You know what I mean? So those are factors. That's the reason why you look for that. But I can't really think of anything more in depth than the basic respect, communication, loyalty, and love. But the funny thing about love is that if you just got love, none of these other things, you know what I'm saying?
It don't matter.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
love by itself,
It don't matter.
there's guys that punch the shit out of their girl in the face and be like, but I love you. There's girls that cheat, and I ain't gonna lie, there's girls that cheat on
That's
their
a fact,
man and be
though.
like, but I
That's what
love
I'm
you.
saying.
So unless you got in that bag that says love, loyalty, respect, communication, and all of the above, love don't mean shit, you know what I mean? So that's why I see why both parties look for certain things, but we don't.
So why does it seem to be such a disconnect? Like, as far as, it's like, it seems like, women are saying we're just looking for somebody that's caring. You're saying you're looking for somebody that's caring, but it seems like in general there's always like a large disconnect. Like, what's the disconnect? What's the problem?
Everybody has a different perception of what caring is,
Exactly.
on what respect is.
We all different signs.
On
and
what
stuff
communication
like that.
is.
Yeah, you all grew
So
up differently.
you mentioned something
people
about
tolerate
like coming to
Right.
pick somebody up from work. What's the problem?
I didn't say it was a problem. I didn't say it was a problem. I didn't say it was a problem. It's not a problem.
I'm just
If I can come pick my
curious.
shorty up, I'll come pick her up. That's definitely not a problem. But at the same time, a guy would like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all hear that, when you hear like picking up from work. Listen though. When you hear picking up for work, see, look, when you hear picking up for work, it sounds like a God thing. A God coming to pick up his lady and stuff. But yo, sometimes you might want to see y'all in that little Benz. Yo, bro, I'm out here, my lady outside. We want that too sometimes.
Especially
you know what I'm
2022,
trying to say?
yeah. It's,
Like,
cause
it goes both ways.
I think that's where it gets a little conflicting though, because it's like, I get it. Don't get me wrong, I get it. But it's like, y'all can't want a 1920 lifestyle and then want your bitch to work 40 hours a week to afford a Benz and afford all these
gotta be a
things to come
Benz.
pick you
It
up.
don't gotta be a
But then
Benz.
she gotta be submissive at the same time. It's like,
Nah, it's not none of it. See, if you
it's-
doing,
Okay, we getting somewhere.
yeah, that is very conflicting.
We
though.
get into the disconnect.
right.
It's just many factors to this life now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's more other things. Women come with more of a package sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, your girl and you have a crib, y'all got a little house phone. She meets a guy, if she wants to cheat, if you want to cheat, they got to call that phone or call a pay phone, and that's extreme. Nowadays, you go on your phone, you got 10,000 followers, 5,000 followers, people accessible. It's just a lot more to handle. You know what I'm saying? Social media and the internet and phones and all of the above make the world just crazy. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot more girls that are trying to be independent. So when you try to give them that independency, it's like, oh, yeah, that comes with, yeah, you want your own car, you want this, you
But
want
then you
that.
say try to give them their independency. Are you trying to give them their independency, or is that what they wanted? Because then guys, and I get it, in my opinion, it's unrealistic to expect someone to just take care of you. Like, life is expensive, so I get that part. But then you're saying, like, you're giving independency. Are you giving it, or do they already have it? They probably didn't. They didn't need you to begin with,
That's a
but
fact.
then I feel like some of the disconnect once again comes from, I gotta work all day, and it's like you're saying, you said like, oh, like it's a problem. You didn't say it's a problem, but I felt like it was a problem coming to get somebody from work. But it's like you would expect.
might be
You
off
would
that day.
expect
I might be
certain
at work.
things.
Simple stuff. It's simple. You might be off. Just simple. You might just be off that Wednesday, and I'm at work. Come get me. That's all I'm saying. It don't gotta really be like deeper than that. Just simple stuff.
The roles are blended. There's certain things in a relationship with
It
certain
don't
roles
gotta
are
be
blended.
every day or
know what I
even for a
mean?
guy to show off. Like,
It's
you know
more
what I'm saying?
so. It's more so they want to just see that you can hold your own too, and not rely on the.
Since the
rely
roles are
on
blended.
us so
but
heavily, that's a fact.
Hold on. Because I'm gonna talk from experience now. Because one thing is, like, I get that, I totally get it. But let's say, quote unquote, I have my Mercedes and you're driving it all day, right? Because I'm at work or I'm at school, whatever the fuck I'm doing. I'm letting you drive my Benz all day, but all you gotta do is come pick me up. That's all I'm asking. Drop me off and pick me up. Every day, this is the same scenario every single day, the same schedule. Why is it a problem 2 weeks in to come pick me up at 7 o'clock when all I'm asking you is to be on time?
I can't.
And you're driving my car.
I don't want to speak for that kid because
I'm just saying, like,
You're right
the
on that.
disconnect is there because it's like, what the fuck is it not? Like, what is it,
I just think
No, but I'm just saying though. If I'm just like your babe, no, come get me.
It's just like
That's not a problem.
ain't much
I'm a little bothered about.
your car all day.
This is what I'm a little bothered
I
about.
even sit in the back.
This is what I'm gonna tell you what I'm a little bothered about.
I sit in the back like I'm a cat.
Look, all I'm saying is, you mentioned, you brought that up as far as the person, you coming to get the person, and then you just already mentioned like why you can't come get me too, and it's just like,
No, it don't gotta be like that. It could just be a simple day. We could be texting all day. Babe, what time? 4:30, babe. What you doing? I ain't doing nothing. Yo, babe, just come get me or whatever. All right, babe, I'll come get you. Simple day.
because you already gonna have certain things that you expect. You probably expect to be cooked for. Probably want the girl to clean up
don't
after
get me wrong. You
Those things are probably already happening. So then it's just like, dang, like just come and pick me up without complaining. Or expecting me to come pick you up too, because are you cleaning up my house too?
everybody's relationship is different. Everybody. Some guys cook for their girl. Some girls cook for their guy. Some guys stay home. A lot of us be like, nah, I'm not doing that. Some girls stay home. It's just whatever makes your relationship work, make it work. You know what I'm saying? But the stereotypical relationships, we know 1920, 1930, your girl stays home. I'll go out and work. But it's 2022. Everybody, they think a little different now. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different. This is what it is.
'Cause listen,
It's like everybody has these 1922 expectations, and we living in 2022.
Yeah.
So, and we just talked about that. So guys, they expecting the woman to just, wait on you hand and foot, and then the girl is expecting the guy to take care of them, and it's just like
I don't want to speak for all guys.
that doesn't work.
I don't want to speak for all guys for that. You know what I'm saying? Right. Some guys, like I said, you can only base it off what you grew up on.
Mm-hmm.
If your father and your mother or your grandmother and your grandfather moved like that, just even if you understand that today's 2022, you still are pre-programmed to be like, this is how it's supposed to be in a sense. Right. Where you got a little leverage. It's not as bad as how your mom was. She got to sit in the crib all day and cook. Mm-hmm. But you know what I'm saying? I would like you to be in the crib sometimes. Give me a little bit of what I grew up on or what I'm accustomed to. You know what I'm saying? Facts. You can't just start cold turkey and just be like, you know what I'm saying? A whole new lifestyle, and you ain't never see that before growing up.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but growing up, mommy wasn't working. Mommy was home. Daddy was taking care of the bills. Daddy was taking care of the car. Daddy was taking care of the kids, the clothes and shoes. And it was easier for mommy to just sit there and clean and cook and be submissive and give you the massage and do X, Y, and Z. Now, we work too. And it's like, you want us, okay, yeah, we want to work. We're not saying women don't want to work, but it's like, you want us to work. You want us to pay. You want us to pay half the rent. You want us to cook. You want us to clean. You want us to take care of the kids.
Yeah, because those things,
goddamn,
those expectations.
I ain't like that.
Those expectations.
That shit sounds selfish as hell.
That shit is crazy.
It's so crazy because those expectations, they really never leave. They really never leave. And it's like you listen to so many guys be like, I'm not like that.
Nah, that's too
I'm
much.
not like that.
Not just
come over to
everything,
their house and then they looking at you like, hey, you gonna clean that for
This
me?
bitch don't even clean up when she come over. Like, okay, well.
I mean, come on. Like, that's not, if you can't clean up, when, you know what I'm saying? That's just showing.
And now we getting somewhere
Just show
again.
basic-
now come on.
basic
now
things.
I gotta show you all this basic. Like we don't, especially it's like, yo, why I gotta play house? We don't live together.
Yeah,
like,
but if you meet somebody that's structured already, then what? Then what's the problem now?
Oh, yeah.
what you mean? That they don't need nothing clean?
Y'all only talking for guys. Y'all only talking for guys.
I'm just
who don't
saying
have
though,
their shit
God that's
together.
about his business. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
good.
Take care.
I'm happy you don't need nothing. Don't bother me.
But then again,
But listen though.
Don't
But
bother
listen
me.
though. But that don't mean just because I'm not a cook and I've been cooking for myself, that don't mean I don't want my lady to cook for me either.
Right.
I've been washing my own clothes and all that. Feels good if my lady do my laundry. You know what I'm saying? We still all want things that we go already give ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all say, oh, we could do bad by myself. It's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Because once you feel like, all right, what? I think I could do this shit for myself. You want to tell them to just bounce
That's a fact.
automatically.
You get ghosted.
You don't agree?
But I mean,
You gonna get ghosted. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not acting like I don't agree. I do agree, but then I'm saying it's just like, then just come pick me up and don't expect me to come pick you up. Period.
It's not a problem. That's not a problem.
Is it? You just said
It's not a
No,
problem,
it's
but
not a
then
problem.
It's the logic. Like, damn, why can't you just one day just
Come
like,
get me too. Yes,
I
sir.
know
and then it's not that I don't want to do it, but it's just that like, why you gotta
Is that a
expect
problem?
the same things from? You're expecting the same. We both expecting the same things from each other.
So we should give
No,
it to
that's
you.
not what I'm saying.
No,
Yeah, I
hear me
know.
out. No. One day out the blue, you could pick him up. One day out the blue, he could cook for you. One day out the blue, he could
just
take you
certain-
one of your roles. You know what I'm
right.
saying? It just,
One day I might surprise you.
yeah, just, it don't,
And that's-
yeah.
You
and
might
that's
have came
fair.
and picked me up. I'm like, you know what? Edible arrangements or something now. You know, it's everything. It's a domino effect.
Y'all got roles.
Right.
Y'all
You know
can
what
switch
I'm
jobs from
saying?
time to
It's a
time. You know what I'm
domino
saying?
I agree. I totally agree.
He can watch the kids from time to time. He could clean from
Like,
sometimes.
I totally
Okay.
agree. As long as
Right.
things aren't, unleveled. I just feel like in a lot of situations things are unleveled.
One-sided, yeah.
And then it's like, when you're speaking to people, everyone is all, I'm level-headed. But some way, somehow, things are unleveled. That's all I'm saying.
Just make it work.
Yeah, in the beginning, everything's always shiny.
Yeah, cause y'all girls be y'all be doing that 30 days rule, holding in the craziness.
That ass.
So can we not say the guys do the same thing?
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Ours ain't 30 though. It'd be like 15.
Yeah.
It'd be 15.
The minute I feel like I'm a little bit obligated to you and you do something crazy,
It bothers us.
it bothers the shit out of me. You know what I'm
bothers
saying? Now I
It
want to
bothers-
ghost you and for no reason, just because you just posted some shit I ain't like, or you're not my girl, you're not there, but just you got feelings the same way. So you know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah,
how it go. You just be tight about that shit until you get over it.
That's a fact.
You know, let me text Shorty and see what she doing now that I'm not mad. And she didn't even know I was mad about this crazy shit. But yeah, let's go.
It happens.
Yeah, it just happens.
So why not communicate? Like, why are people so scared of their feelings?
A lot of days in today's day, especially New York women, and I don't want to disrespect New York, but come on. When you
New York women.
When you express your feelings to a New
New
York
York
girl
women?
in particular,
Oh my God.
that's your ass. Like, a lot of women see that as like,
A sign of weakness.
yeah, it's not a weakness for
Bitch
sure.
ass
Maybe
nigga.
not true, it may be not true, but you
Sign
express
of
yourself like, yo, you really hurt my feelings. She in the back listening to Lil Kim or Nicki Minaj, like, I'm sorry, what? Like, what did you say? Like, I don't have time for that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a
Like,
fact. Should've
yeah,
crushed
don't
you.
ever, no sign of weakness until you know that's really the one for you.
Should've crushed you.
It is.
Should've crushed you.
I don't know, cause it's just, I don't know. Don't do me like that. Because where I'm sitting, I'm just feeling like guys just always got a girlfriend. They always hiding a bitch somewhere.
And kids.
Right, and they kids. Like, why y'all behind y'all kids? Like, y'all probably don't have kids, but it's just like, you know what?
That'd
Y'all,
be Jaffa.
y'all seem to be good guys. So, with that being said, let me just ask another question. So, during grown-up time, if you're not with the person, do you feel like you should always give your A game?
Of course.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I'm not. I'm just getting in and getting out. If we're not together and I don't have no obligation to you and I don't love you as a person, I just came for the nut. We went out and I'm out of here. I don't care what you tell that group chat because you ain't my girl. You know what I'm saying? But if you're my girl, I'm giving my all. We gonna lock in. You know
That's
what I
what
mean?
the ghost is. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't. You said once you're okay, I'm okay with the fact that you might ghost me. I don't care. I'm not about to sweat bullets. I'm not doing that. I just came for a good time, not a long time. You know, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? We out of here. Simple. If I don't care about you, just a thought to me. We out.
That's messed up. What you think? What you think?
It's like 50-50.
50-50. So you saying that if you know just come for a good time, not a long time, you already plan to ghost this person.
To be honest with you, yeah, it's a respect thing. If I don't respect the woman, to be honest with you, I could tell her anything. I'll respect you. If I don't respect you when we just vibing and chilling, I subconsciously know what I want to do with you. If I don't respect you, I don't care about you. I don't care what you think of me once I don't respect you. So, I lasted 1 minute, I lasted 3 minutes, I lasted half an hour. You get what you got, and I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be friends, we can be friends. But as far as me taking that, take you serious vibe, nah. And that's just how it is. As women will do the same thing to you. You know what I'm saying? You just take the game for what it is. You're going to get ghosted sometimes. You're going to find love sometimes. You're going to find the one sometimes. Just live
Get
life.
hurt. It happens.
Yeah, just live life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stressing if I'm getting ghosted. I'm just going to make sure I'm going to be the best person for you while the time I'm with you. And if my best ain't for you, then that's that.
That's harsh.
You know what I'm saying? Nah,
But,
that's just how it is.
It's a cold world. What about a situation where, like, you're dealing with the person, y'all are not together, but y'all are, I guess, friends with benefits? Like, in that situation, are you bringing your A game all the time, or?
I think you have to, because that's the whole assignment.
Facts.
Like, ain't nothing else. Like, I'm coming here to enjoy myself, and I'm not even enjoying myself. Like, what are you doing with your life? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why are we here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have to do your thing. If that's your friends with benefits, y'all friends, you know, you're not just a girl I met, and we're actually friends. Yeah, do your thing. Lock in.
Some would say that, like, you know, doing all the extra stuff could cloud the person's judgment. What do you guys think about that?
Talking about women? I'm not gonna lie. You can catch feelings. Yeah, men can catch feelings after sex too, but 9 times out of 10, if a man is pre-programmed that this is you just want to be friends with benefits, he'll still be talking to the girl down the block, talking to the girl in the club, on Instagram while he's with you in the bed, because this is none more than friends with benefits. You know what I'm saying? But the girl can understand that, and like I said, it's different when the guys. I don't know. I just seen it from just living. Girls will catch feelings. And everybody knows that by now. You know what I'm saying? Girls catch feelings off of sex. That's just something that happens.
Both sides could catch feelings. I just feel like sometimes people aren't ready to commit. So because they're not ready to commit, they're willing to play this game for as long as you're letting it, roll over. But I think sometimes both parties can catch feelings.
Yeah, it's a dangerous game. But I feel like if you're not gonna be with somebody that you probably shouldn't. I don't know. You probably shouldn't have sex more than a few times. just to prevent
If you can handle it, you can handle it. That's it. That's what it comes down
issues
to.
or problems.
If you can handle it, you can handle it. You can have sex with a girl one time and she start moving a little crazy. Because some girls
That's a
are not
fact.
sexually active like that. That sex really meant something to her.
Yeah, that's why I go back to your question with the should we give it our all?
Yeah.
You know, it goes into that, but it's like it's tricky. It's tricky. You don't want to be like, yo, you don't want her to, you know, throw some dirt in your name. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
King?
whatever
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with whatever at this point.
You know? Nah, cause that
You
shows
don't give
that
no fucks.
that shows that we've been there. You know what I'm saying? I did not care either sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It just happens though. But at the end of the day, I'm going off your vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not making it all spiced up and all that, it's like, all right, bet I'm gonna just, you know
That's a
what Brody
fact.
was
Do what I
saying
gotta
and
do.
shit. You know? So it is what it is.
If I care about you, that's it.
What do guys consider good box? And I want to hear from him because he didn't really say too much.
Do you think, my brother?
All box is different. You can't just necessarily
It's gotta be like some
it's
type
like a
of
feeling. You can't just like necessarily say,
qualification.
like,
Because I've heard guys say like, her stuff was whack or whatever. So like, what does that mean?
I mean, listen, as a guy, when you in it, you get that certain feeling, and you just know. When you know, you know. It's not like nothing you could really describe. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it's literally a feeling. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all get the feeling too. Like,
Like this shit.
I mean,
not-
I
yeah,
would-
right. Like,
I feel like no, it's just not that simple. So it can't just be that simple.
No, it's just not that simple. I think honestly, it's a connection thing too.
chemistry,
Chemistry. If you're chemistry with somebody, I ain't gonna lie. Some people say, "Yo, pussy is pussy." I get that to a sense. When on a spiritual level, if you locked in with somebody, mentally, you'll make yourself. That's how women. You know what I'm saying? Come or
Facts,
whatever. You know what I'm
facts,
saying? It's a
facts,
mental thing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If you locked in with somebody, you enjoy this. You actually enjoy it. When you really care for something, you enjoy it more. You know what I'm saying? I think that falls over to men sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? You're like, nah, this shit crazy. Because you're just excited about the person in general.
So you saying about connection and being locked in, but if you linked up with somebody already deciding that you was gonna ghost them and then you didn't care, then
I don't got nothing to do with sexually though.
But the box was good.
Yeah, sexually, I
all
found you
right.
attractive. I was sexually
I
locked
could
in
have
with
gave you the best sex and still not even talk to you after
Yeah,
that. Like,
okay,
it don't,
like,
girls do the same thing.
yeah,
They'll throw one on us and just niggas be blowing your shit up.
I've heard it.
On your phone.
Yeah, his sex was good, but I don't rock with him. It's just
That's
like,
it.
what?
It
Like,
could be like, yeah, that should be, yeah, it happens. Shit was good and all of that.
there's just more to the bag.
And all of that.
There's more to the
And
bag.
then like
It's a fact.
we were saying with the sex and the chemistry, we all done had sex with somebody longer than another person. This person probably was fucking for 2-3 hours. This person we only go an hour. Is everybody's different.
That's a fact.
Everybody's different. You know
There's
what
more
I'm
to the
saying?
bag. And that love bag, good sex got to be in there, but just good sex by itself can't keep somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
That's a fact.
well, we had the guys let us know what it is.
Right.
We didn't introduce ourselves. We know who I am. I'm Henny Straight.
Bingo.
Introduce yourself.
I'm known as SBL, you know what I'm saying? An artist from New York City, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the building, obviously. I'm happy to be here,
Obviously.
by the way.
Yes, this my my
We
buddy.
go way back.
We
by
go
the
way
yeah.
back.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just
From
happy to really
college.
be here and that you're doing your thing now.
I never finished college. Did you?
Listen, we're not going to talk about that. I moved on to big and better.
So I never did finish college.
Yeah, I moved on to big and better. We just left it at that, yeah.
That's dope. Well, I'm Miss5thave. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
I love her. She's so pretty, guys.
Thank you.
My God.
Yeah, it's your boy Mauryhaze. We appreciate you tonight too.
Sayonara, thanks for having us.
Huh?
Sayonara.
Okay, Sayonara. We're wrapping it up. Give it to me straight. We had a full table. It was great to have you guys.
Energy.
And we're out.